The PGA Tour celebrates America on the country roads of West Virginia.
Welcome to PGA Tour Today, presented by MasterCard.
The Greenbrier Resort and Old White Course is one of the most scenic venues on the PGA Tour, and this year the field for the Greenbrier Classic is the strongest we've seen in the third year of this tournament. Tiger Woods will be making his first start at this event, coming off his third win of the season. Bill Mickelson will be returning for the second year in a row, along with Webb Simpson and Jim Furyk, and the man who made history here. In 2010, Stuart Appleby made fireworks at the inaugural Greenbrier Classic when he recorded a final round 59 to claim victory. Appleby became just the fifth player in the history of the PGA Tour to record a sub-60 round, and he joined only David Duval in accomplishing that feat in the final round. Appleby has had a slow start to this season, but is coming off his best performance of the year at the Travelers Championship, where he tied for 18th. Appleby will be teeing off at 1:20 p.m. Eastern with Phil Mickelson, who missed the cut here in 2011, but said that he absolutely loves the course and resort, and defending champion Scott Stallings, who made the Greenbrier Classic his maiden victory. So while Appleby returns to a place that put him in the history books, Tiger Woods will be making his first appearance after making history of his own, claiming his 74th career victory to move into second place on the all-time list, surpassing Jack Nicklaus, and he's now just 8 wins behind Sam Snead, who actually became the head professional at the Greenbrier back in 1944. Woods, who claimed the top spot in FedEx Cup standings thanks to his win at the AT&T National last week, will look to win in back-to-back weeks for the first time since 2009. Tiger Woods, along with Webb Simpson, will be teeing off with 12-time PGA Tour champion Steve Stricker, who will be making his first start since his top 15 finish at the U.S. Open. They tee off at 8:10 a.m. Eastern. With just 7 weeks remaining in the regular season before the FedEx Cup playoffs, every tournament counts towards getting inside that top 125. Well, that also means that your time is running out to jockey for position in your fantasy league. Here are Rob Bolton's picks for the week. The number one guy you should start this week is the number one in FedEx Cup standings, Tiger Woods. U.S. Open champion Webb Simpson is another player you should definitely not leave on the bench. Remember, he co-led here after 36 holes last year. Dustin Johnson is someone you'll want to consider as he makes his debut in West Virginia, while Jim Furyk and Steve Stricker are 2 veterans that you'll want to start. Our sleeper pick this week is Ken Duke, who has had 5 top 10 finishes so far this season. Now let's throw it out to our guys from SiriusXM PGA Tour Radio, who have an update on the course conditions. The Greenbrier was one of the courses affected by the storms that ravaged the eastern part of the United States last week.
Amanda, thank you. Doug Bell along with Bill Rosinski here at the Greenbrier. A beautiful day as we get ready for the start of this tournament tomorrow. Last weekend, you were talking about the devastation that hit this state, this area. You wouldn't know it here at the Greenbrier, Bill. Amazingly, this course looks as if no storm came through at all. Behind us, you see an opening. There was a 300-year-old sycamore tree that was there and fell down, came crashing down to the back of this green. But Bill, again, it's disappeared.
What a job this grounds crew has done. I talked to Phil Mickelson, who played in the Pro-Am on Wednesday, and he said, you know what, this golf course is in spectacular shape. You would never know anything happened. Scores should be really good. Speaking of lefty, couple of notes. One, he said this is the second year in a row he's coming here, loves the golf course, loves the resort. Said he thought it was easy. He said, hey, Stuart Appleby shot 59 a couple of years ago. Phil missed the cut, so he's on a mission. Also, if you see him this weekend, look for the weight loss. Very thin in the face. I said, you losing weight? He goes, yes, better diet. Just trying to be a little bit stronger. Got another major coming up, the British Open, in a couple of weeks. Phil's on a mission this week.
Of course, the field is spectacular here in the third year of the Greenbrier Classic. Our coverage on SiriusXM PGA Tour Radio, 1 to 7 Eastern Time. Amanda will have all the action.
Thanks, guys. You can catch Round 1 action live on Golf Channel from 3 to 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And be sure to log on to PGATour.com for breaking news on the Tour Report and the live leaderboard.
PGA Tour Today is presented by MasterCard, which invites you to play like a PGA Tour player at select TPC courses. MasterCard is a proud sponsor of the PGA Tour.